Monk. And for Dallas, Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Hardaway finds Porzingis. Monk with a steal. Westbrook against Doncic. Good D by Doncic.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Back to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Pass to Doncic. Offline with a 3. And here are the Lakers.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me,
LeBron
Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the inside. Here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Assisted by
Westbrook got his 3rd assist of the night. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Here's Monk. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Powell. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Now, here is James. Monk, he's open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Doncic against Westbrook. For 3, Hardaway gets the 3 to fall.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Now, here is James. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs 4 times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Hardaway. Outside, Finney Smith. Tipped away. It's stolen by James. And it's Monk. That time on the assist from James.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
From downtown, they get it again. Here's Porzingis. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Westbrook, the pass to James. Hits the trifecta. James has got 5 now.
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency from range.
And Dallas calls time here.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, he played so long for the OKC Thunder.
Lakers
now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Monk. And Davis slams it home.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Kleber.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Brunson. And here's Brown for three. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's James. Hauled in by Brown. The Mavericks trailing. Brown passes to Brunson. Outside, Brown. Minute 32 left in the first. And here's Brown for three. Brown's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the paint. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass.
Anthony Davis.
10 points for him.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Dallas has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Outside Brunson. Back to Bullock. Pass to Brunson. Here's Bullock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From outside, off the mark. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber.
Maxi Kleber.
That's his first foul.
That's
And the
his
Lakers
first
with some
foul.
changes. Ariza's checked in
Second
for
team
James. And Bazemore is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Lakers substitution.
Outside Nunn.
Trevor Ariza.
Anthony with it.
Bazemore.
Pass to Bazemore. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Kent Bazemore.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Kleber. He's guarded by Anthony. Brunson finds Brown. It's Bullock on the wing. Off target with the three. Outside Nunn. And Davis with the basket
Davis.
on the assist from Nunn.
Assist goes to
Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Nunn.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy
Angeles
coming
ball.
in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
For your back.
Goes up off the inbound. And he gets the jumper to drop.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially
Davis.
considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first,
Baseball.
they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Kent Bazemore is out there with Kendrick Nunn, and it's Ariza in at the 3, the small forward. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets.
Trevor
I'm a champion.
Ariza.
I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court.
Mavericks
It's what I do
timeout call.
off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
A different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Brown. Finney Smith comes in for Brown. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock. And Doncic has subbed in for Brunson. Ellington, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Nunn. Doncic, it's good. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists.
Defensive foul.
I mean, think about it. You have certain
Kent
players
Bazemore.
who can do everything, who are versatile,
his first
who can
personal.
carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And it's Monk missing.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And there's the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Here's Finney Smith. Nails it from 3. Finney Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Pass to Ellington. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right side, Porzingis. And here's Doncic. From the arc. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Ellington. The shot comes out. Good D by Hardaway. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Cauley Stein. That one's wide left.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Howard. Here's Bazemore. Here's Monk. And again, the Lakers, no good. Up top, Cauley Stein. Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside, Finney Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Monk. Here's Ellington, defended by Porzingis. 3-pointer. The Lakers with another miss. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
The Lakers call timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleber's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Ariza. LeBron, he's checked in for Bazemore. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Ellington. Here's Monk. To end the drought. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Doncic outside. Outside, Finney Smith. From behind the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to James. Over Finney Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot. And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Nunn's checked in for the Lakers. Hardaway, the pass to Kleber. Doncic outside. This one for 3. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.